رخداد بی سابقه در کنفرانس امنیتی مونیخ. فضیحت تروریسم آخوندی گریبان جواد ظریف را گرفت. افسار گسیختگی وزیر خارجه فاشیسم مذهبی علیه مجاهدین. ظریف: آمریکا به دوستان اشتباه گوش می‌دهد. ما هنوز هستیم. ما یک امپراتوری داشته ایم که عمرش بیشتر از عمر برخی کشورها به طول انجامید. خبرنگار: خواهش می‌کنم ما وقت نداریم که به قرن هفتم برگردیم. تروریسم رژیم آخوندی در خاک اروپا در کنفرانس امنیتی مونیخ گریبان جواد ظریف وزیر خارجه رژیم آخوندی را به شدت گرفت و او را دچار فضیحتی بی سابقه کرد. جواد ظریف که در رابطه با تحریم‌های تروریستی اتحادیه اروپا علیه اداره امنیت داخلی وزارت منفور و معاون وزیر اطلاعات و اسدالله اسدی دیپلمات تروریست زندانی رژیم در بروکسل به سوال کشیده شده بود، کنترل خود را از دست داد و برای فرار از مسئولیت بمبگذاری و ترورها به تکرار دروغ‌های پیشین در توجیه اقدامات تروریستی رژیم پرداخت. این در حالی است که دیپلمات تروریست و مزدوران دستگیر شده همه چیز را لو دادند و حتی سفیر قبلی رژیم در آلمان گفت اروپایی‌ها اسنادی در اختیار دارند که به راحتی نمیتوان منکر شد. علاوه بر این، وزیر خارجه آخوندها خودش در 14 آبان در مجلس ارتجاع با صراحت عمل کردن خودسرانه را رد کرده بود. اما در مونیخ، ظریف در فوران کینتوزی علیه مجاهدین با فضاحت، درماندگی و هراس دیکتاتوری آخوندی را در برابر مقاومت ایران به نمایش گذاشت.
Last month, the European Union, it will be unfortunately be negotiating this for many months, if not years to come. The European Union imposed new sanctions on Iran last month. It put 2 Iranians on its list, as well as an intelligence unit, after there were attacks in Denmark, in France, and the Netherlands. So the European leaders are saying, what is Iran doing it, trying to carry out assassinations on European soil? They also see this as part of a kind of behavior that they want to stop. Well, they've imposed sanctions, so it's not simply just allegations. And people have been arrested in France.
Sanctions based on allegations, not sanctions based on facts. Let me make a couple of comments because this is very important and I want to really address this. First of all, the arrest of the person who is charged with the Villepin bombing happened on the day of arrival of our president in Europe after many months of preparation. Do you think we're really crazy that we do this on the day? At least we do it the day before, the day after, 10 days after, wouldn't die. We do it on the day that our president comes here. I mean, give us some credit.
Some accusations now, that perhaps it was a rogue operation within Iranian agencies?
It could be a false flag operation, it could have been an entrapment, it could have been a rogue operation, but it's certainly not the work of a government that you should call crazy if we did it. And you don't gain the influence that we have by being simply crazy. Second point, what is clear is that there are people in Europe who have been on Europe's terrorism list up until 2012. What happened all of a sudden that they were withdrawn from the terrorism list? You see, I followed these issues for a long time. In 1984, let me take you back a bit in history. In 1984,
unfortunate date to use, but let's.
The United States removed. Hold on. The United States removed Saddam Hussein from its terrorism list and put Iran on terrorism list. Again, in 1990, Saddam Hussein was put back on the terrorism list.
We cannot keep going back to Saddam Hussein.
In 1998, the United States put MEK on the terrorism list. In 2012, they took it off the terrorism list. This is a game. This game needs to stop. A terrorist is a terrorist is a terrorist. Terrorists don't change. Rudy Giuliani yesterday spoke for the MEK. I think the United States administration is not doing anything but regime change. only regime change. It wouldn't have withdrawn from JCPOA the way it withdrew from JCPOA had it not had the illusion that there would be regime change within a month. I mean, the United States, this administration is listening to wrong folks. These guys have had the illusion that Iran will evaporate for the past 40 years. And we are still here. And I think we will be here for a long time. You see, we had an empire